What's going on, you guys? Slim here at YBM's first ever 3v3 case tournament, and we are here with my boys, Dre, you already know, and Mr. Papa Goat Yugioh.
Oh, hey, what's up, you guys?
And we are here with
Brian.
YBM hero.
Noah.
Leo.
Awesome. What is your guys' team name?
Los Hermanos.
Love it. And what decks did you guys play?
Tri Brigade.
Avenger, Drytron.
Let's go.
Invoked Dogmatic Question.
Yes!
Yes.
Let's go. Awesome. All right, you guys, before we begin, do you guys have any shout-outs?
Anime chat. Anyone's game.
Yes, big shout out to anyone's game.
YBM. Me too.
That's
Shout
Shout out to
Shout out to
Karan.
the judges.
the main judge.
And Supreme.
Shout out to Albert. Shout out to Albert.
Shout out to Nigel.
Oh, shout out to Jeremy.
Shout out to big shout out to
Big shout out to Dio.
Shout out to Dio. We love Dio.
You handled a huge regional today.
Awesome. All right, you guys. Well, we will begin with Mr. Brian.
What's up, guys? My deck profile is really on Slims.
He runs my channel for anyone who doesn't know, but this is, believe it or not, the first one we've done in person because, well, I'm old. So
I'm gonna go ahead and speed through it. So if you have any questions, just comment down below any one of the videos I'll be watching.
he'll
So,
definitely be there.
3 Fractal, 3 Kit, 3 Norful, 2 Keras. This covers pretty much your Tri Brigade portion. Now going on to the portion that I played with Zodiacs, 2 Thoroughblade, 1 Rapier. This is pretty much like the engine to get the Zeus. Zeus is probably my most favorite card in this deck. So back to the hand traps, I played 3 Phantasme. The only that's different from the profile is that I added another Ash. I made this 41. Other than that, like there's nothing really that's changed. 3 Veiler. This covers the monster hand trap portion. Now moving on to the spells, I played Triple Desires, Triple Tanky, 1 Barrage, 1 Called By for the spells to round that up. Last but not least, the traps for these. 1 Imperial Order. I drew this almost every game.
Of course you did.
If I didn't draw off Desires or anything, I drew off Farragut, and it was so nasty, bro. Alright, and then it's so broken. 3 Revolts, 3 Strike, and 3 of the last hand trap, Infinite Permanence. Now moving on to the extra deck. We're gonna go for the small CDI package and then your Zeus. This is the only XYZ you play here. Next I play Lynx, the Tri Brigades, the 2 Farraguts, Rugal, 2 Omen. This covers the Tri Brigade portion. Now moving on to the generic stuff, the Amirage. This guy I made way more than anybody else. This card has saved me so many times. I haven't made Appaloosa a single time, but it's literally my favorite card. Oh, I forgot to add the Bear Bum. Oops, that should be definitely in there. The Doom Eagle, the card I never summon. Access code to finish, and my favorite card. I mean, look at all this. It's literally
The apple lovers.
beautiful.
The furry himself.
Oh, hell no, that's not me. What are you talking about? Okay, moving on to the side deck. I played Double Nip, Double Meister, Triple Droll. Covers the monsters. Spells, I played 3 Shared Ride, 3 Twin Twister, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, and then for the last card I played a Red Reboot. That covers my deck profile, guys. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Would you make any changes?
Not a single one.
You wouldn't even go back to 2 Ash?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Love it.
Because 41's good.
Next. Also been on the channel, but now in person.
Let's go, guys.
Yeah, turn around.
Oh, yes, please.
We have, for the Drytrons, we got Triple Alpha, Triple Zeta, and then I only run 1 Gamma and 1 Delta.
So how come these ratios?
So for these ratios, in this build specifically, I am just trying to get into Battlelord right away, and these are the 2 that will get you there. Because this can add Revenge Red Evolution, and then this can add the Battlelord himself. And then these kind of are like my Nova targets, or if you sack draw them. Also, you can dump them with XYZ. Then I have, for the fairies, we have Triple Herald of Diviner, 1 Ava. These are the fairy monster effects, not the ritual ones. Then for the fairy rituals, we run Cyber Angel Natasha, Cyber Angel Ben 10, Cyber Angel Ida 10, and then Herald of Ultimateness. I think I summoned him not once today.
Nice.
Really?
Who needs them, dude? Honestly.
For the Vendreads, 3 Battlelord. If you guys don't know what he does, he's kind of like Shockmaster. You summon him and then you banish for cost a Vendread card. Then you declare monsters, spell, or traps. They have a chance to respond to that, and if they don't, for the rest of the turn, that card effect cannot be activated. And then this one I summon all the time.
Fake news.
That was Fafnir? That was Fafnir's.
This plus a Mu Beta Fafnir with 1 material. Most people forget that it can negate spells and traps. And then when you do it, they'll go, which card did that? For spells, triple droplet.
Damn, there's only 2 OCD.
Triple Chaos Space. So my whole deck is lights, and I only have 3 dark targets, and that's a Battlelord. So you'll just send one of the Drytrons or any other light, add Battlelord. Or if you have Battlelord, you will send him and add Ben 10. Triple Cyber Emergency, add all those Drytrons. Double Nova, and then double Fafnir. So most people will play 3 and 1, but 2 and 2 is kind of the same thing. For my ritual spells, I run 1 Meteonis Drytron, and then Evolution. So this is kind of like Shadal Fusion, but for rituals. If you have one in hand or grave, you send one from the deck to the graveyard, and then you can summon it from the hand or the graveyard, but it will die on your opponent's end phase. For the 1-0 spells, Instant Fusion, Call of the Grave, and then Foolish Burial. We'll move to the extra deck. Double Herald, double Mu Beta,
The card's broken, dude.
It really is though.
I like how quiet it is.
this guy's a god card. You guys didn't know?
What?
So the only ways to get over this is if they kaiju it or if they underworld goddess it. Tri-Brigade can underworld goddess it because it is a wing beast. So it's kind of sad. It happens. Some people are just built different. But he will buy you a turn, hopefully. And then we have Downer to go in our Zeus play. And we have Beatrice. That rounds it out for the XYZs. For the links, we got Link Kuribo, IP, Nightmare Phoenix, Nightmare Unicorn, and then Access Code, Big Papa. And then I do run 2 fusions, if you guys wondering.
Crazy. Instant fusion, no fusions?
1 Millennium Eyes for the hand traps,
Uh-huh.
and then 1 Entis to send off Diviner.
We got to the spicy side.
And we'll go to the side deck. For you back row players, I got you.
Oh, no. This is what I think it is.
We got
Oh
Danko.
my god.
Danko Rekka, dude.
Yo.
He's down.
That's insane.
We got Twin Twisters, Harpy's Feather Duster, and Red Reboot.
Look at this back rolling.
Unfortunately, I did not see those decks.
So you had a 7-card side deck.
And then these are for like the monsters. We have the boy, Mystic Mind.
What the intro?
Dude, what the
I'm
hell?
asleep.
And then we have double dark or triple dark ruler. And then we have the one.
Hold up.
I forgot you
Please
play that.
tell me what this card does. I need you to explain that card real quick. For the people who don't know.
He used to be an FTK.
Used to be.
Save for the boys in the
Slash
Okay, so for those of you that don't know what slash draw does, it is at 1 for a reason. Because there used to be a danger FTK with it. But for the most part, it says discard a card and then send cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard up to the same amount of cards your opponent controls. So typically how I do it is I go through spell cards first, like Nova, or I activate a droplet, or Chaos Space, and then I will slash draw, pitch a Drytron or something that's worthwhile in the graveyard, and then I send the top as many cards they control, and then I will draw and then be like, oh, it's not slash draw. So I keep the draw, but I need to return back to the deck the same amount I sent. So I don't have to send the same exact cards. I can send my spell cards I already used back into the deck for recursion, and then I can keep Drytrons or ritual monsters I want in the graveyard to continue to combo.
That's so crazy.
No,
the hell?
That's such a spicy deck, bro.
You'll never see anyone else do that.
Definitely not.
And last but certainly not least,
Certainly not.
Alright, so here we have a fusion deck. You play one of each dolls. They each have their own utility. Only one of each because drawing them kind of sucks. Squamata usually just gets you into any one of these, so just having one of each is really good.
Hey, Dre hates Hedgehog, dude. Dre says Hedgehog sucks.
Hedgehog does suck.
Hedgehog sucks, bro.
One Super Poly. It's not good in every matchup, but Anaconda's a really broken card, and Anaconda just makes anything dark, so it's always life for Starring Venom. It's really good. Going second, drawing a Shaddoll fusion is really good. It's usually just game. And then the most broken card of the deck, I feel, is just Shizm. Just being able to fusion summon like a window during your opponent's turn in response to a special summon just turns them off, and like you just get to play the game and they don't, which is really good. For the Dogmatica, you can play one Flare, one Ecclesia, and then 3 Nadir Servant. Seeing this is really good. It gets you the Shizm, which is really, really good. And then the 1 Punishment. And everyone's favorite normal summon, the best normal summon in the game.
Alright.
Triple Alistair.
Alright.
The guy sitting next to me.
You know what I'm saying?
The 1 Terraforming for the 3 Meltdown. This card shouldn't be at 3. It's like not being able to respond to a fusion summon, especially in this deck, is really, really insane. And double Invocation, because 3 is really bad. For utility cards, we play Double Phantasme. Phantasme is really good this format. There's a lot of link summoning going on. You just get so much value because this deck tends to brick a little bit. Triple Ash, Triple Veiler, and Double Imperm because we're playing Phantasme, so we'd rather see more Veiler than Imperm because you're going to be controlling a card.
I'm just so tired, dude.
And then 1 Duster. You have to respect back row decks. I played against 3, and like just seeing this is really good, especially game 1. And the worst card in my deck today was Triple Tactics Talent. You either get hand trapped and then you don't have this, or you don't get hand trapped and you do have this, and it just really sucks. And that's it for the main 40 cards. Pretty standard. For extra deck, Double Construct, really good. Another just utility card. You can send out one of your Shaddoll cards to like interact with your opponent, which is really good. The card that doesn't interact with your opponent, Winda. This card just wins games by itself. And then Apcolon to get you into Shizm. A lot of people forget that it can't be destroyed by battle. Someone tried to kill this earlier today, and I told them we couldn't. And then it bought me the other turn, and I drew Alistair, and I was just able to kill them.
Nice.
Double Mechaba. I play really conservatively. I don't like only playing 1. I like having the 2 because I'm a really like just safe player.
Very insecure.
Very insecure. We play the Purgatrio. I play the Purgatrio for the kill option. I played this over Raijin just because I was player C, so I was more than likely going to play a lot of Rogue, and I can just kill Rogue really quickly with this card, which I did. And the one Agorides, with Meltdown, he's really good because you're able to destroy any monster with his effect, and they're not able to respond with it.
Broken.
Starting Venom, this card's really good.
helps you kill as well with Super Poly. You're just able to gain the attack of any special summon monster they have, which is really good. Entis for punishment and Nadir Servant. And this card probably shouldn't be legal. Just being able to send shit off fusion after you like break their board and set up a window is really strong. Artemis, because I don't play Maximus, so I don't need Gardna or Almirage. And then Gravity Controller for the Shaddolls in case I don't draw an Alistair. And that's it for the extra deck. Side deck. We played Double Nib. We're only playing 2. We're playing Phantasme, so we're usually going to see this a lot in the options, like against the decks that I would play this in already. Triple Joel, just because I was really scared of Drytron, really insecure. You want to see this card. You're usually not going to summon Phantasme against Drytron either, so it's really good. Double Lightning Storm is good against monsters, good against spell and traps. Really easy to use in this deck if you're only drawing Shaddol cards, which I did sometimes, so this is really good. Triple Droplet, I wish I played this instead of Tactics in the main. This came up a lot more than Tactics did, and this card is just super good. Just not being able to respond to the same card type that you send is really, really strong. The other 2 Super Polys, again, they just can't respond to it. You summon a window using their own dark monsters, really, really good. And then Triple Twin, because your hardest matchup is really hard control decks, and this just helps you against them.
Nice.
All right, you guys. Well, congratulations again. Getting second place. Still really great. You guys did it with 3 different decks. Love to see it. Just congratulations on the top, and thank you guys for the deck profiles.
Thank you guys. Thank you.